Welcome, my friends, to the Insomnia stream. 12:08 a.m. So it's April the 2nd now, officially, 2024. Yes, insomnia is my companion tonight. And a lot of things to talk about tonight. A lot of things. Lessons learned, trauma issues, PTSD, hospital visits, and previous assaults that cause issues that happen today. Yep. The truth shall come out. Okay, where should we start? In my previous stream, I talked about in the morning how someone was having a panic attack, screaming, and panicking that she lost her bag, unfortunately. No one else did anything, though. Everyone tried to ignore her. But I heard her, and I recognized it was a panic attack because I have been there, so understand. I went to talk to her. My YouTuber friend came across at the same time, came across to witness this. And yeah, she knows her as well. I waved over a police officer and we tried to help her. As I mentioned before on my other stream, good start in the morning. Me and my other YouTube friend, I called the police over to have him call a paramedic, do her panic attack. The police know her well, apparently, according to my other YouTuber friend. And yeah, she knows her more than me. She gets around more than me. She seems to know where I go all the time, which is cool. Cheers, my YouTuber friend. Cheers, cheers. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to be taken care of by other friends who really care, and so forth. Also, it occurred to me recently, some people are not happy during Christmas time due to past trauma issues, people losing people around Christmas time, and so forth. Christmas is a hard time for me. Well, Easter's a hard time for me too. A lot of triggers, a lot of trauma. Back before 2009, before I moved here, I was very seriously assaulted by somebody when I was in Quebec on Easter weekend. Also, it was a time when I lost my sister, approximately the same time. So, Christmas time is a very hard time for me, very traumatic, depressing. And Easter weekend is very triggering, traumatic time for me as well. A lot of things have happened to me around Easter weekend, so Easter weekend has a lot of triggers for me and trauma for me. Trauma. Losing people, being assaulted Easter weekend, and after being assaulted by the neighbor 2 years ago, and he's still not around, and things have been happening. That doesn't help either. So no wonder I freak out on Easter weekend. It's normal, I guess. PTSD, probably. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. My father cheated my mother. My ex-boyfriend cheated on me too with my neighbor, who he denied seeing her, and she denied him seeing her, but he has been seeing her. And the fact that things were good before my new BF and I. He went for a smoke, and he came inside my apartment with her. I was dressed in my sexy lingerie, and when he walked into my apartment with her, I had to cover up, put my coat on, and it's like, what the hell is she doing here? Knock on the door politely and let me know that there's a guest coming in. We were supposed to go out for a smoke, went to her place, and I I don't know. Past issues start happening again about the past. What happened between my ex and he denied seeing her, but he was seeing her, and there was a lot of people. Another friend of mine who was going to my place. The moment we saw her, he took off. So obviously she was with him too. There's no one she has not seen that I am seeing. I mean, come on. Talk about going around the block more than 100 times. I don't know. She is older than me, so small world too. But anyways, I don't know. um, I have abandonment issues, obviously. Adopted, six scoop, abandonment issues right there. My father left my mother for another woman. My adopted father left my adopted mother for another woman. And in my past, a lot of men have left me for other people, including my ex, who may disappear or be dead because obviously they were lying and they did see each other. And the fact that she never talked to me for a long time and she happened to walk in with him, how did she intercept him? Anyways, you guys got the scoop. I have got the recording there in the live stream before. I haven't listened to it yet. I need to get drunk to listen to it. Thank you, PTSD. But it is what it is, you know. When men cheat, men will always cheat. And the new BF has been having an affair with his neighbor who has a boyfriend. So if he does that with her, what is there to say he'd be faithful to me? I don't know. It's hard to trust people when people cheating you so much. And when a man stealer, a known person who, it seems suspicious enough anyway. It's like, it's not good. It's not good at all. He still has my bike. He said he was going to call me today. I did not call him. So indicative, if he doesn't call me by tomorrow, I'll give him a chance if he is going to work. If he is back to work, I'll try to get back to work in the contract, he said. If he does not call me by tomorrow afternoon, I'll leave him a message and I'll tell him I want my bike back. If not, I'm going to get the police involved with this and the report made because I'm not taking any BS. If he doesn't return my message, I will call the police to get my bike back. It is $1,000 bike, and I'm not going to let that go. I'm not going to let it go. And the price tag is still on there, and no way. He has no way to do that. So, yeah. Not putting up any BS, not putting up any lies, any deception, any setups. Not this year. Because everything is provable. I could have been biking today, collecting the cans, and I would not be drinking. But because he has all this stress and the fact of these things happening this past weekend, if he really did care, he would give me a call at least, like he said would. But the fact that he seems to be a cheating MF, and there's other indications of this person coming over, and she came over yesterday, say Happy Easter. She probably thought I was going to be with him, asking to buy some beer, knowing he has beer. When she totally ignored me before. What the hell? If I never was involved with him, would she even bother coming over? Probably not. Actions speak louder than words. If I never had a boyfriend or anything, I bet you anything she would never knocked on my door, let alone walk into my apartment with him when he went for a smoke outside. I mean, do the math. I'm not a bloody idiot. No one's an idiot on this channel, are we? Damn all right, neighbor. Yippee. So anyways, yeah. Those are the things I want to talk about. And as you guys know, I had to go to hospital again. First thing he wakes up, he drinks. He drinks all day into the night. I like drinking occasionally. I was doing pretty good at drinking 10 beers a day maximum. 10 beers, 10 beers a day. 10 beers a week maximum. I got the record on my calendar. Everything's provable. I can't handle it. I can't keep up. You can't change them. They change you. He's not a bad guy. He's okay, good guy, it seems like. But he's definitely, possibly a sexually addict. Possibly. Possibly just a jerk, a MF. And I understand he lost his wife after 30 years being with her. But the way he talks about women is like just sexual connotation and everything. I don't know. I don't, so no respect. Yep. If he wants to have her, have her. I deserve 10 times better. Either that or she is setting things up. Prove to me she's not worth it. She managed to steal away my ex and be with her when he denied being with her. The deception between both of them toward me speaks volumes. And I'm not going to go through that BS again. Not again. It's just a shame, but it could be worse. I wasted 2 years over my ex-boyfriend. It's only been a month with this guy, just over a month. So the only thing I'm concerned about is getting my bike back. Cycling makes me happy. And if he doesn't give my bike back soon, I shall get police involved. He told me he was going to call me today. He hasn't. I'll give him a little leeway, depending on his shift schedule of his new contract, if he even has it. And I'll call him tomorrow morning, and if he doesn't answer, leave him a message. I expect my bike back, or you to call me to arrange a time to get my bike back. Because if you don't return my call to make an arrangement, I will get the police to force an arrangement. The police will call you and call me to make an arrangement to get my bike back. And don't spray any lies about me, because I pay enough money on you, buddy. And that's all provable as well. So anyways, you don't mess with me. No one messes with me. I hate fakers, hate liars, hate cheaters, hate MF, low-life horse, man stealers, and homewreckers. Because all these people are going to go down the drain. Spraying lies about me, defaming remarks about me. No. But yeah. Easter weekend's tough time. Assault at Easter weekend, and with the elder assault and everything, all that, double whammy. Double trauma. And sister dying around the time of year. Not a good time for me either. So yeah. PTSD is a very serious thing. Trauma of losing people. It's come to light about all these issues coming up and why I freak out and everything, all that, and so forth. It makes sense. Who wouldn't? I mean, trauma is a very complex issue. PTSD is a very complex issue stemming from assault or war. Not just war. It's not about war. PTSD could be from assault, could be from rape, could be it could be from several things. And Easter weekend, I was assaulted way back before I moved in here, so that is still subconsciously planted in here, obviously. Today was overall a good day, thanks to keeping busy cutting cans and bottles. Thanks to the humor of my Inuit friend's bottle bursting and splashing all place, and that was hilarious. Thank God for that. That was a good one. That was hilarious. And then seeing someone who has addiction problems, and we talked. She has a little therapy dog with her, and we talked in the bus. We gave each other a hug. Thank God for that, for positive reinforcement. But just in fact, he never called me. When he says he's going to call me, and he still has my bike, well, I'll give him 24 hours leeway. I'll leave a message. No bike back. The police shall be involved. Everything's provable. There are cameras everywhere. Everything's provable. And I got a timeline and everything. So don't mess with me. Did she steal away with him? Is it actually her place now? Is there no one I know that she hasn't not F with? Wow. Talk about going around block millions of times with her. Wow. Unbelievable. If I never was him, she never would have knocked on my door. She must intercept him. And as you guys can tell by the other recording that's blacked out, you could hear him and me. And hopefully, I'll put subtitles on it. So, anyways, evidence, truth is truth. Interrogation is pretty good interrogation. I'm pretty rock at that. Don't you agree? I'm going to get the editing software. I'm going to decipher the recording I did with him. And that is his voice, definitely. And I'll get the other video with him talking as well. And compare both voices. And it's definitely him. Anyways, yeah. Unbelievable. Well, that's the way things are, huh? Just the way things are, huh? As for the African group there near the bay, I love those guys. That is a good lot. Those guys I love. They respect me. And when they see me, oh, she's native. Give her cans. She's her land. They are so cool. They are cool. They rock. I love those guys. And I'm going to make a bracelet for one of the guys free. And he give me some beads to help me so I can make it. Well, my treat. I'll make the bracelet for you, buddy. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you, my friend, my bro. You guys are cool. You guys are really respectable, considering a few people who are disrespectful, but you guys are respectful. And cheers to you guys. You guys are cool. And yeah, I'll give another 24 hours leeway. Leave a message. Nice even having it. I'll get my friend who knows courthouse system and lawyers and law police. And we'll get we'll get him. If he messes with me, we'll get him. One step at a time. I hate deception, I hate lies, and I hate setups. And I hate if I don't have my bike. Give it time. Just give it time. If he doesn't give it, I'll give him a message and we shall see. Actually, let's do it now. Okay. No, maybe we should do it now. He's probably sleeping. So we'll do it again tomorrow in the morning, and I'll do a live stream again. And you guys will see. So anyways, that's about it. Hope everyone had a good Easter weekend. Today was a good day, though, overall. Helping someone in panic attack, my other YouTuber friend and I. I waved the police over to help that person out who was in crisis, obviously. And that hilarious thing with the Inuit girl with the she dropped the beer and the beer splattered all over the place. That's a good. Oh my god, that was too funny. I should have YouTube that, but it happened so fast. Everything I couldn't. Like, it was just too funny. Those things are the positive things in my life today that make me laugh. So I'm going to deal with him tomorrow and leave a message, and we'll see what happens. So it's my bike self approval. You guys know everyone knows my bike. I took pictures of my bike, everything, and time frame and everything is all on there. When we left, when we got there, cameras are everywhere. Everything's provable. Doesn't matter, including the lobby camera. So yeah, you want to be a wise ass? Don't be a wise ass with me. I want my bike back, and if I don't get it, it's on him. So yeah, it's an Insomnia stream. A lot of chocolate, good turkey, and so forth. I got some sage here. Basically, what you do with sage, oh, it smells so good. You burn it and you smudge your place, supposed to meant for healing, cleansing, purifying your place, and so forth. But you cannot do it traditionally if you're drinking. So yeah, I have to pass on that until tomorrow morning and get my anti-seizure medication. I've been referred to a seizure clinic. I got a CAT scan because I've been having seizures since the assault of the neighbor. And they say meningitis may be a cause. Like, I've been having seizures before that. I mean, it's not just the meningitis. It could be another factor. But when you think about it, I think I know what it is. So we'll see the results of CAT scan. I'm going to talk to the clinic later on in the week when they get the results of things, and we'll see what's what. It's probably from the concussion. That's when everything started happening. And since the assault, I had a few concussions before, but since that severe assault, that's when things started happening, I noticed. But everything is provable anyway, but yeah. It's not a laughing matter. So maybe press other charge. It's been over 2 years since the assault, so I can put additional charges on. I'll talk to a lawyer and a new lawyer and see what else we can do about the situation. Considering that a lot of these neighbors know each other and they conspire together. So conspiracy is another situation that probably is happening. Racism, conspiracy, and so forth. And the fact that actions speak louder than words, doesn't matter what they say. Because of the medical condition, the seizures I've been having, all the weight loss I had, that proves everything since the assault. And when the harassment was escalating, threats were escalating, the racism was escalating, and spreading like a virus through others. Not all of them, but a few others. It's all provable. So yeah. Okay, I'm tricking myself talking about all this. So let's talk about happy stuff. Um, Going to take a course soon. Thinking of it. Because of medical issues happening, we got to establish what's happening first before I take on anything full time. That's for sure. So we got to get the source of the seizures. We'll find out about that first, and take it from there. There's one more test result to be followed through, and the doctor will get that probably this week sometime, probably by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday maximum. And yeah, we'll see what's happening there. And if nothing, blood's okay, thyroid's okay, no colon cancer, and so forth. And if nothing is wrong medically, then it's severe emotional pain and suffering, stress, and so forth due to the assault and other factors, trauma, and more than likely PTSD. I bet you $1,000. Probably. Just gotta get tested for that, but one step at a time. Medical tests first. That's the main thing that counts. So, yeah. There are a lot of people out there who have trauma, got beat up, and go through the same thing I'm going through. Panic attacks come in many different forms. Screaming, night terrors, thrashing things around, throwing, like, I haven't thrown bottles around for a long time, and I just did that this past week before Easter weekend, I noticed. And Easter weekend's a tough time, triggering event when I was assaulted way before I moved in here by someone, grabbed by the throat and pressed against the wall. So Easter weekend's a very triggering time for me as well. So yeah, it makes sense. So they can come in forms of night terrors, screaming, throwing bottles around, drinking more than usual, hiding in corners, reclusion, not talking to anybody for days. Could come in a lot of forms, Depends on the person. But we're all different. We all process things differently when it comes to trauma and so forth. So, I guess that's my little bit rant for tonight. And I just want you to get what you guys know what's going on in the basics. And yeah. So that's about it for now, I have to say. Feel a little bit better now. And yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Take care, stay safe. Watch your back. And keep communicating. So good night, my friends. I think that's about it for tonight. Well, this morning, technically it's 12:32 a.m., past 12:30 in the morning. And guess I'll talk to you guys another time, probably tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. So take care, my friends. Talk to you soon. Good night.